Travis,
Oh,
Travis playing through an injury today.
we're playing through an injury, but that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is I want everyone on this chat, which is 0 people so far,
They'll
to
come.
wish
We
they'll
built it.
come to wish David Ordog a very, very happy birthday.
Thank you,
Which
buddy.
was it was yesterday.
It was
So it's
yesterday.
technically belated, but
No. It
I
can't be because the whole reason we delayed was for
for the
to
birthday.
give me time to celebrate. So it's
Yeah.
like
So the first and foremost, now that I'm on camera, I'm on record. This is gonna last because the internet is gonna last forever. I wanna look at you and I just want to say, I love you, buddy. Happy birthday. I hope you had an amazing day, an
I
amazing
did
weekend. It was Valentine's Day. Then it
Valentine's
was
weekend.
ordered. Then it was ordered. No, fuck that. I hate the weekend shit of birthday weekends, Christmas weekends. No. It's a day. But I hope you had an amazing birthday. You're looking off camera like something
I just
happened.
knocked something. Hold on. I just knocked something over. I pulled a cord and I knocked.
I pulled the cord.
You know
Someone
what?
wished me a happy birthday, and I was like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Well, here I'll show you literally what I knocked over because it's funny. It's a bottle opener Tyrannosaurus Rex, and
Oh, I
yes,
love that,
I have one of those. Oh fuck! I just got electrocuted. That's bad. But here's the
bro. Oh, sorry. I have to before you continue. I have to tell you a very quick
look at
electrocution
this.
story because it's
Look at
so
this
funny.
guy, Trev,
Oh, that's sick, dude.
in the mouth
It's like a
opens.
real T Rex.
It's like a cast iron T. This thing's heavy as
Elf.
heck.
So when I was like 12 years old, do you know the Intrepid in Manhattan?
The big ship outside on the
The
yeah.
aircraft carrier that's like now a museum, right?
Yes. Yes.
So I was in line to get into the Intrepid with my mother, my friend James Donner, and we were gonna go into the Intrepid, but the line was so long I wanted like a soda, and there
Okay.
was a vending machine outside, and I literally got electrocuted by the
Oh,
vending machine, like just like touching the vending machine. I got completely electrocuted.
and it was like
And
not static. Like you got electrocuted.
no, like straight up electrocuted, like a for like a hot second, and it
Cool.
was not great as a 12-year-old. And my mom freaked out, and you know my mom. So my
We've
mom,
met.
we were like, no, this is bullshit. So my mom like went to talk to I don't know who it was, like the curator or whatever of the Intrepid, and so my mom being my mom was like, this is not acceptable. So we got free tickets, behind the scene passes, like whole 9 yards. And I was like, Mom, it's not a big deal. And she was like, no, we're fucking doing it.
Dude, you
And so
got
it was pretty sick.
electrocuted.
Yeah, I got
That's
straight up electrocuted. But it wasn't a birthday electrocution. It was just like a normal. Now that we have people, everybody in the chat, wish David a happy birthday. It's very important to me. Wish
yeah.
Ordog a happy birthday because it's his birthday yesterday.
Got a bunch of phone calls, a bunch of texts, Instagram stories from my improv team and from a
Love it.
couple other people, and tickets to see Bill Murray the band, which I'm so excited for. Girlfriend is the best. 12 out of 10.
Shout out to Madison.
Shout out Madison. Can't thank her enough. Can't say enough good things about her. Valentine's Day was awesome, and she also did a very good job. Like I did a very good job of making Valentine's Day something that was great for her. She did an amazing job of making my birthday. She did some great things for Valentine's Day also. And
It was a
then
little give and take. It was a little give and take.
dude, you know what? She did this very cool thing. She took a card from the store, and it has like these 12 little scenes, like uh like in front of a house or like playing a game or like whatever.
12 little scenes? Do you know what that sounds like?
Movie? I don't know.
No.
12 Angry Men?
It was a Christian reference, but we'll let it slide.
Imagine me not knowing that one. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you like a cool example. So like it's like there's a few different things, right? It's like mountains and like a car driving
It
up
was a
to
set
little
card. She didn't like create this. This was like
she didn't create this, but she like customized it. So like she wrote in little things and then like this guy he was just wearing a red shirt, but she drew a little V on it, which is like the Wolfpack. It's a band, so she like made it look like a band T-shirt I would wear, and then put like a bunch of other little stuff in there. It's just like it was so thoughtful
Very
and so
thoughtful.
cool.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah. I
was
love that
so
we said
cool,
that. It's very thoughtful.
very
It's like
thoughtful.
very, very, very
Yeah.
thoughtful.
So in any case, celebrate the good people in your life because they'll always be worth it, and she's worth it, and you're worth it, Travi. And I appreciate you saying happy birthday.
Oh,
That's the birthday, and
hey, I
um,
just want it to be known that I love you and it was your birthday and I want it on record, both
I
of
love
those
you too,
things.
buddy. Thank you.
Um
And then I did get myself a Series
oh,
One, a little blaster, Series One,
so
because it just came out.
I was in New York this past
A
weekend because I had a wedding in Manhattan on Valentine's Day
You know who was married
wedding.
on Valentine's Day?
Ooh, no shit. My parents met on Valentine's Day.
What?
Yeah. Well, it's also my dad's birthday on Valentine's Day is my dad's birthday. So it was like
Man, well, happy
a little
birthday to
bit.
your dad, dude. That's
Shout out
great.
to Billy. Shout out to Billy Bob.
So there was like a party and your parents like met at that. Your dad went out for his birthday or what?
But the story has like changed a lot.
They
And
don't want to tell
my
you the truth.
sisters will attest to this story,
Okay.
or attest to my version of the story. My parents will refute it, but my sisters will attest because this is what we were told, which is um it was my dad's birthday. He was dating someone else,
Oh,
and
oh, scandal.
this other person threw the birthday for my dad.
Okay.
Sarah Underhill, we know her. My parents are still friends with the
Oh,
Underhills.
that's actually really
Um,
cool.
and so they met on that, and then like the dispute is that they weren't dating,
Okay.
but the original story is that they were dating. But then my parents met that night. It was like one of Sarah's friends brought my mom. Then they met. Then like a few weeks later, my dad called my mom. Like they got each other. My dad got her number, called my mom, and then after my dad called my mom, they went out for 29 of the next 30 nights, and
That's wild.
the rest is, as they say,
Travis.
history. I was gonna
Oh,
say
sorry.
I was gonna say Whitney because that's who
Whitney.
came first.
She's
Um,
first. That's true.
she's first, but yeah. So it was a big weekend. It's a weekend of love. It was a big
Well,
weekend of love.
and Travis, like people have asked me, like, what is it like having your birthday be on a holiday or near a holiday? And the
Yeah.
reality is, like, it's always been skewed for me because the weekend, like, I think Valentine's Day can feel like it's about the other person in the relationship, maybe, but right, because like I think, I think society, and maybe it was just how I was brought up is that there's a focus on treating the lady right on Valentine's Day. And that's traditional thinking probably, and you don't
No,
need to buy into that.
no, no, no. When I had a significant other, I and the lady that I'm talking to right now, it was you give them. It's about them as a guy, but we're traditional guys, right? It's about them, not
We're
really
traditional
about.
some it's in a lot of ways.
In a lot of ways, it's about them. It's not really about like Ordog. I'm assuming when you went on the first date with Madison, you paid, right?
I did, sure.
Yeah. Like, and I actually, so now we're gonna fucking go on a whole tangent. But in my dating life, the number of times how I've heard from girls that like a lot of
Don't
guys
pay.
nowadays like don't pay and
Yeah,
they expect the girl to either
Dutch.
split the bill
Yeah,
or like at least take out the wallet and be like, "Oh, we'll split it," and
fight
then
for it.
you
Sure.
fight for it and deny it. And I sit there and I'm
No.
like, no, that's like
I take
not like if you're way on like you and Madison, if you're way later in a relationship, right? I think that's a little more up for debate, right? Like,
I let her treat me to dinner yesterday.
Yeah, but that was because it's your birthday. But like I
I'm
think
just
that it's
saying,
but I agree. Like if my ex-girlfriend Elizabeth were to ever be like, "Hey, I want to treat you to dinner after we dated for 2 years," I'm not gonna sit there and be like, "No, no, I have to pay." Like I'll allow that.
Sure,
But like on
sure.
a traditional sense and just the way that I was raised, if
Starting it
I
off.
go no, but like even if her and I go out to dinner one night, like I'm probably going to pay for it. And
Yeah,
that's what I want to do. Like it has nothing to do with anything. It's just like, you're my girlfriend, we're going out. I want to treat you well and I
right.
want to I want to give you, things that you deserve in life and therefore I'll
Yeah.
pay, right? But if
I
she ever
want
were
to
to be
give
like,
you
"Hey,
what makes you happy, and
happy." Yeah.
here's I mean, like, as if money is, like, the most important. It's not. There's also it's like, I don't
Hey,
even
look at
sit.
what I'm doing right now. Money is definitely not the most fucking important thing in the world to me.
Sure, and there's other things, like, there's other little things I'll do on a date, like, if there's a seat, and there's a couple different ways of thinking about this, but if there's, like, a seat, if the situation is that you're sitting, like, opposite each other at the table, I will try to sit in a way that she can see more than I can, because
Yes,
I want
100%.
her to
Like
know
if
I'm
you're on
not
a
distracted by anything.
if you're like on a booth table situation, you know how it's like half booth, half seats?
So, yes,
She always gets the booth.
she gets the booth,
She
so
gets the
I'm
booth and you
looking
get a
at
seat.
her in a
I
booth.
also I also like to be on the side of the door, right?
Right.
Like always want to be closer to the door.
And there's a couple thoughts, like, there's a couple competing thoughts about that, like, the guy, like, some people would say is the guy should have the awareness of, like, what's going on in the restaurant, but, like, I don't I don't subscribe to that.
No,
It's
I want
more
my
of a
focus to be on the person who's in front of me.
100%, right?
Yeah.
So, in any
So
case, all of
how do
that is
you
to
feel how do you feel about same side sitting on tables?
love it.
You love
Absolutely
it.
love it. Yeah,
So
and,
I don't I think I hate it. I can't stand it.
Madison and I went to a restaurant on Wednesday night, and that, uh, it necessitated us sitting on the same side. Like, the way that they sat us down
It
was on the same
necessitated
side.
it. Yeah.
Very lovely dinner. It was great. I love being on the same side.
I'm not a big same side person, but the reason why is most of the time that I see same first of all, it's very hard to have a conversation. To me, like it's very annoying to have a
Yeah,
conversation where you have to look across.
it was a little bit rounded.
Rounded, so it's
Yeah,
not like that. Like I
right.
want to be just be staring. I want to be just like looking
Yeah.
straight ahead. But I had so I dude, you know me. I'm very critical. I'm so New York it hurts. But
You sure?
I so at this wedding on Saturday, it was at this really nice restaurant. The reception was at this really nice restaurant in Manhattan called Orsay. And dude,
Mm,
first of all, first little tangent, which is, bro,
great
no,
spot.
no dancing. I was like so
Oh,
upset.
that's
Like
bad.
it was
That's
like
truly bad.
it was at like a restaurant that kind of just fit everyone to the point where like one of the tables had to get a table added in the middle of a walkway so that everybody could sit, right? But like
Wow. So
I
really crowded.
really crowded. And my
Fire hazard.
sister asked me because I was staying at my sister's house in Manhattan or apartment in Manhattan, and she was just like, "How many people were there?" And I was like, "I couldn't fucking tell you." Like it was somewhere between 100 and 150. It's hard to gauge when you're in like such a small,
Compact.
compact
Yeah.
area. But I didn't know them, so I'm totally fine with throwing them on under the bus because it like really bothered me.
Oh, you
I
went
love
who so you don't it wasn't your friend's wedding, you were the date?
No, no, no. I was not a date. I was stag. It was my best girlfriend from high school's wedding. Shout
I
out,
see.
shout out to Helen. Shout out to Harrison. Beautiful wedding. Unbelievable wedding ceremony. Unbelievable reception. Great after party. We went to Dorian's. The after party was at Dorian's in Manhattan.
Really?
Yeah, it was sick.
Alright,
It
so
was so
that
much fun.
things got
Things
dancey
got
there.
fun. Things were fun, right? Like regardless
Alright,
of the way that
fair,
you did.
fair.
If you don't know Dorian's in Manhattan, look it up. You'll figure it out. Um, but so this couple, I'm like kind of in between. I have no problem with PDA whatsoever. Like I
Yeah,
love holding my girl's hand. I love kissing my girl in public. Like I'm all about that. So this couple, I was like in the middle of the table, and at the other, not at the other end of the table, but at the other table, at the end of that other table, was a couple, not married, not engaged. And they were just sitting across the table holding each other's hands the whole time at someone else's wedding. And I was just like, no. Like
Interesting.
like I have no problem if like during part of it you sit across and you like hold each other's hand like while one of the beautiful speeches is going on, they're talking about love, blah blah blah. They were eating dinner and holding each other's
Like
hand.
one hand on the fork, one hand on the other
Yes.
hand.
Yes. And I'm
Wow,
like, too much.
that's
Way
needy.
too much. Like
It's needy.
way, 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 way too much. Like
Yeah.
you don't need your partner to be your emotional support system. Like you can just
Not
eat
like
dinner
that.
by yourself. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not
Like
like
that.
that.
Not like
Not
that.
like
Not like
that.
that. Not like that. Yes, your partner should be
You
your
can
emotional
support each
support
other
system,
emotionally.
but it is but like they're not like an emotional support dog where you need them at all times, like to make sure that you're okay. Which was
Sure.
just like a big gripe for mine. But like a beautiful wedding, we had a great time. But as I did in Manhattan, as I do every time I go to Manhattan, I went to Brady Card Vault, baby.
Oh, I thought you might have gone to Brady Card
I
Vault.
went to Brady Card Vault, talk to the boys at Brady Card Vault.
Talk to TB12
Um,
himself,
I did not
obviously.
talk to TB12 himself, but what I did
Liar.
get, this is a shocking thing to admit. I had zero Tom Brady cards, none. I have Tom Brady autographs, but I did had no Tom Brady cards.
Because
So
the
I
autographs are on like a jersey or a helmet.
Yeah, exactly. So
Right.
I bought a 2024 Topps Chrome Mini Tom Brady PSA 10
Wow.
when I was at the Card
Did you
Vault.
say mini? What was that?
It's a mini, so I'll show you. I'll compare it to the Drake May card, right? So this is
It doesn't look that mini.
it is a little mini.
Little okay, it's not like an A and G mini. It's like
Yeah, like see
slightly smaller.
if you
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
overlap them, like if you put them behind, you can clearly see it behind. It's like
That's cool.
it's a little smaller,
I
but had a
love it,
great
bro.
time. I picked up
Ooh.
Topps Chrome or Top Series 1 Jumbo Hobby, and then we have two options for the secondary thing, and I'm gonna let you pick because it's your birthday. Um, 2025 Museum that just came
Oh
out,
yeah, nice.
or just a
Ooh,
Chrome
series.
Hobby
Not a series of Chrome. That's an update.
update
That's an
Chrome
update.
Hobby.
Oh man. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna
Let's.
let you decide.
Okay. You know what? Museum. We're going museum.
See, I knew you'd pick that. I gave you the choice, but I knew you'd pick that. So I
Interesting.
will.
Little O's
I
the
am
mentalist. You might have
finally
influenced
going
me on
home.
how.
I didn't say shit. Um, I am going home finally.
Excited for you. You've been on a long journey, my man.
I've been on a long journey. Been home for like 2.5 months, which is crazy to
Stop
think.
saying home for both. You're going home, but you've been
I know.
home.
I'm a home. I consider it home because this is where my family lives, right?
Of
So, like,
course.
to me, in the conventional sense of home,
What a
like
lucky guy to
this is
just
home.
feel at home everywhere you go. You
Dude,
remind me of that.
there are like four places where I'd be like, oh, I feel at home right now.
Yeah,
There are four places: Denver, which is where I live;
where you
uh,
live.
Western Mass, which is where my
New
family lives.
York.
Yes, but that wasn't going to be my answer. Just because, like, when you grow, I'm removing the place that I grew up because, like,
Obviously.
obviously, right?
Okay, sure.
Um, Jackson Hole, Wyoming,
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and Waterville, Ireland. Those
Mm.
are like, if you're at, there are five places
Do I
total if
know
you're including
Waterville, Ireland?
Waterville, Ireland. Yeah.
Is there a
Oh,
Waterford in Ireland
God.
also?
No, not to my knowledge.
Okay. Then
Waterville
I'm
is
mixing
where the
things up.
golf course that I go to is,
Gotcha.
and I've been going there for 15 years, and it's just like heaven on earth, like
I love
truly
that.
heaven on earth. And as
I
a
love
golfer,
that.
it's heaven on earth. Jackson
Yeah,
Hole is because I've been going there since I was 9 months old, and it's just the creme de la creme. I just love it.
Let
And my
me
best friend Tommy Hartnett. Shout out to Tommy Hartnett. He lives in Jackson Hole, so I go
one of
there all the
one of
time.
Travis's best friends. I don't feel hurt when he says that. The
Or dog, I hate to say this. I have many best friends. I have
and
many
I'm
best
and
friends,
Dave, you're not one of them. Would be
and
brutal.
Dave, you are one of them,
Oh, okay, all right,
100%.
all right. We're good. We're good.
Like
Good.
I
And you know what, Travis? You have better
people get mad.
friends. You have better friends than me, and I'm okay with that.
No, no, no. I do not have. I don't really. If that makes you, I don't really. If that makes you feel better, but I qualify. Like if you will be in my wedding party, I
Yeah,
call you
that's a
my
best
best
friend
friend.
for sure, for
Like I
sure.
call you one of my best friends.
Absolutely,
But my best man
is Tommy Hartnett
is Tommy Hartnett. And so he is
the
number
best friend?
one. He
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
my I have best friends, but he is my best friend. That's
You
like the
best believe
way
you best believe I have zero issue with that at all. That's great, brother.
I feel like that's a
And
great way to describe it.
I'm happy you have somebody like that in your life,
I
and
don't
I'm happy.
and to be honest with you, I don't have
Takes all
many
time.
friends. I don't have many friends outside of my best friends. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like my group of friends is very the people that I trust and
Quality.
I love, it's quality over quantity for
Right.
sure. Quality over quantity.
That's fair.
And I'm very lucky to have as many best friends as I do. Like I'm very fortunate to have, six or seven people that I know that I can call at
Rock
any moment
solid.
in time and they're rock solid. They'll be
Yeah.
friends for life. Like if I don't see them for 4 years, the moment that we get together, it's like nothing ever happened, right?
Yeah. No time has
And
gone by. You're right
like
back where you left off.
example being you. And granted, we have there's a little caveat of when we hung out in Denver a couple weeks ago, which is since we talk on the phone, like we text almost daily, but we talk this way weekly, right? And we talk every week that way. We've been doing it for nearly 2 years now. Um,
This is our 1-year anniversary of being on YouTube.
is today it?
Today. Today.
How'd you figure that fucker out?
It told me when I logged into YouTube Studio this morning. How great is that?
That's actually fucking incredible. Um,
Incredible.
But so we're gonna pop series. We're gonna do series one first, and then museum is gonna be second because that's got relic autos, and relics. So we're gonna do
Perfect.
that one. We're gonna do that one last. Um,
Wait, I feel like there was a point we were getting at though. Something before this, like something about either friendship or about like what we've been going through or there was a larger point about
I was talking about
you
me being in New York.
places we feel like we're at home.
Yeah, no,
Places we
no,
feel like we're at
no.
home. And
But
I
I
feel
felt
like
we kind of came to the end of it for me, which was
I think you missed one. Elon. I'm not sure you feel that way.
like I. That's a great point. That's
It's
a
not like it's a
really,
place
really
I
good point.
wanna spend, like, 11 days in a row, but I
I
absolutely am,
haven't
like, so
I
comfortable
haven't
there.
been there in 11 years. I've not been back to Elon. I went to no, 10 years. I went to Elon in 2016 for homecoming,
Yeah.
and I have not been back since. But I feel like if I went back to Elon, I'd know it. I'd still know it like the back of my hand.
That's what I mean.
I'd know everything about it, like Fat Frog West End, which is no longer West End, and like I'd know my way around. I'd know how to get to every place.
Right.
Like definitely 100%. But like I'm not gonna say that that's like a homey place. But I do remember how we started this. So I'm headed home. I'm headed
Yep.
back to Denver,
Yep.
home, now that we've talked about like 6 homes. I'm headed back to Denver, um, for the first time in 2.5 months, stopping through Cooperstown. Um, so we may have, depending upon David's schedule, we may do like a midweek show instead of this weekend while I'm in Cooperstown, which I think will be Thursday night. Um,
That could that could work.
that could probably work. And so we'll have options of some cool shit that I can show you guys when I go to Cooperstown because Travie Patty always buys some fun shit when he's in Cooperstown. Um, but I
And
have
Travis,
had
Cooperstown does get some unique items, right?
they don't get like unique boxes and like ripping packs, but they have like when it comes to uniqueness of uh like the cards and the items and everything that they have, it's very unique. It's like super, super unique.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh
place where
wow.
people like to come and trade and find new things. And
So first card we pull.
speaking of finding new things,
First card of 2026 Series 1, first card of all 2026 boxes. The legend, Clayton Kershaw.
nice.
The
Is that an
ledge.
insert?
No, just base Clayton,
I
but
got you. Just first card from
it does
Series
kind of look
1.
like one. Um third card, Boston Red Sox team card.
Love that.
We're doing good. So we're looking for one card and one card only in the series 1. We're looking for the Roman Empire. Shout out to the Roman Empire, the newest addition to the United States national team. We're
Chase
looking for
Burns. Oh, go ahead.
Chase
Go ahead. Sorry.
Burns. We're
Go ahead.
looking for his rookie cards. Is what we're looking for.
Wait, who is it?
The Empire,
Roman.
Roman
Okay.
Anthony. We're
I just
looking
got a
for the
Chase
Roman
Burns
Empire.
Stars of the MLB rookie card. First card in the entire. You know what? This is actually at the back. I just thought it was the front because it's
You
flipped
opened it
around.
from the back. Yeah, you opened it
Yeah, of
from the
course.
back.
Well, of course I did. All right. That
That's
you know who the
okay.
first card is? Ronald.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna say Roman Anthony. I was like, let's fucking go.
Then we got, let's see, Hunter Brown, Alejandro Kirk, the big
Alejandro
playoff guy, big finals guy, Roki Sasaki, future star.
Roki Wilson
Oh
Contreras.
my gosh, dude,
I
these are
wonder
some
why that
cool
was
cards.
upside down.
I've got a 3-player Paul Skeens Yamamoto Sanchez.
So
Look at
hold
that,
on.
Trav.
Now
You
that
like
you
that?
have,
You like that?
I do like that. That's pretty
Mhm.
fresh. Now that we both have Series One, the new Series One in our hand for the first time. They feel a little flimsy to me. What do you think?
Well, I think I'm used to opening Chrome for the last 2 months, so that's the first thought.
That's fair.
The
That's
the other one
fair.
is these are, it's 75 years of tops, and the style of card is a big departure from the last 3 or 4 years, which have
I
been.
actually really like them. I
I
really,
like them a
really
lot.
like them.
I
I
like them a
really
lot. I was
like
just
them.
saying I was just saying as far as, like, there seems to be some similarities, more similarities between, like, the past 3 years, um, 3 like 23, 24, 25 series 1 or, standard whatever, seem to be more similar than this. It seems like a pretty large departure from what I've
It
gotten
does.
used to over the last 3 years, and
I,
that's
I
all I'm saying. I don't
I
have a
will
problem with
attest to
it.
that. I will attest to that.
Bubba
It's a very I like
Chandler,
I really
Giants.
actually like the design of them. I really like the
I
design of them.
do.
I think
And then
they have like a little bit of a kick. I don't know if kick is the right word to them, but they got a little kick to them.
that's so gorgeous. That's a really, really
Oh, that's a really
spectacular
nice card.
stucco of Michael McGreevy. McGreevy, excuse me. Sorry, Michael.
The Schmeckle,
The Schmeckel.
the Schmeckle.
75 years. That's it's impressive. Things don't
Oh, we got a
last
nice
75
little
years.
Peyton Tolley rookie right there. Love
There we
that.
go. Oh,
No Russia.
okay. Travis, I'm exposing that I keep looking at the back card here. But you know what I like? The stars of the MLB are color matched, which they're not usually. That's another thing. So I pulled the Chase Burns Cincinnati Reds and
Oh,
it's
they are
red,
color match. Yeah.
but I just pulled a Francisco Lindor,
Oh, Francisco.
orange and blue.
I like that. I actually really like that.
That's a
That's
great
a good
update
pick.
on the stars of the MLB. That makes them look just a little bit more swaggy, honestly.
They do. It does make it a little check. It also, do you know what it does? Like it
Oh,
makes these cards the
Kyle
way.
Karos.
Oh, little rookie Karos. Um,
Rookie.
what it does is, you know, I have a Chrome right next to me, right? I'll use Braxton Fulford's Chrome from last year. You know what it also does is it makes it much easier to sort through these cards because it says the team is like right up top, right? So you can fly through them a lot easier and figure out which team it
Oh,
is. And I really actually like that.
I like that too. Travis, they've
David.
got a little insert here. Never seen this. I don't know what this is. FL. It says FL over and over again. And it's Michael McGreevy again.
Oh, we got a Vladdy.
What is the FL?
I don't know, but we got a Vladdy Jr. with the team border on the back, which is kind of fresh.
That's great, bro.
Andrew Benintendi with the of 2026. That's pretty
Travi,
fresh.
did you just? I just got the athletics.
Of
The
2026.
athletics 2026.
Of 2026. Oh, Polar Bear
Crazy.
Pete. That kind of sucks. Polar Bear Pete on
Ah,
the
you hate to
Mets.
see him be on
Hate to
the
see it.
he's on the Orioles now.
He is. Profiles. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is like a
Pitcher.
weird insert. I'm gonna have to read the back of this. He's the modern leadoff monster, speed, swagger, and serious juice. It's it is a Ronald Acuna Jr. card with comments from Ken Griffey Jr. on the back.
That's very cool. Ooh, Travis.
That'd be a pretty sweet dual signed one to get, to be honest with you.
This pack feels a little heavy. I'm not gonna predict anything here. It feels
We
a little
love a
heavy.
heavy pack. Everybody loves a heavy pack.
Love a heavy pack. We're just there's no um it doesn't look like there's any relics in here. I'm just saying, heads up.
Do you look? I try not to look. I try
I
to get
try I try
surprised.
not to, but today, Travis, I've been bad about it. Bobby Witter
I
hitter
mean, considering that
followed
you've opened it from the wrong side multiple times.
Mookie Betts.
Mook. Oh God, I miss Mookie Betts. God.
Yeah, we do.
So full team,
Um,
everybody is now on at preseason right now. But Ordog, I don't want to talk about baseball right now. I want to talk about something else. Ooh, that's a nice one. Little Marcelo Meyer future stars. Um,
PCA Titans of the game. Look at that guy, dude.
oh, that's pretty sick. Ordog, do you know what I
Swagger.
want to talk about right now?
Um, Ice Agents? Probably not that.
Jesus, did that take a fucking dark turn real quick?
Well, we're here, Trev. We might as
We
well
are
say
here. We
fuck
are
them
here.
while we're at it.
We got a miscut Chandler Simpson. You could tell it's a miscut because it's got the little yellow on the bottom. That's
Okay.
pretty cool.
All right. So, Travis,
Um,
what were you gonna say? Sorry.
have you been watching the Olympics, brother?
Yes. Yes, I have.
So, what has been your favorite thing to watch so far in the Olympics?
How about a little B Doyle? Not in the
Oh,
Olympics.
Brenton. Love a little
Uh,
Brenton.
love to have a rock.
Oh, I got my first rock. Kyle Freeland. First rock.
Nice. Dude, I just got, and this might literally be the second time I've ever pulled an Evan Carter. First Evan Carter was a signature. This is just a base series one, but
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you pulled Evan Carter before.
oh, and another three pitcher thing here. I got Max Reed, Garay Crochet, and Carlos Rodon.
Oh, Gore Crochet. Oh, all right, here we go. A little Jack Cagliano. Oh, we got him back to back. Let's go.
Of Jack?
No, you'll see who's next. Jack Cagliano in Sparkle
Oh
insert
yeah.
rookie
Yep.
card. And then we got our first. We got our first ever Roman Anthony rookie
Yes.
card which is the 75-year insert of the Roman Empire. Love
Dude,
that.
that's awesome.
A little
I l
Mickey Moniak of the Colorado Rockies.
Travis,
Love
Travis,
that.
Travis,
We're
Travis,
we're
Travis.
flying.
I just got another FL, the Toronto Blue Jays, so we gotta figure out what these FL inserts are, but then, immediately after that, what great what greatest Red Sox pitcher of all time? Maybe.
Pedro Martinez.
Pedro freaking Martinez.
God, I love how all you had to say was greatest Red Sox pitcher of all time, and I immediately got it. It
Dude,
is up for debate who the greatest pitcher of all time
for us,
on the Red Sox is.
you and
Because
me.
for you and me, the only other answer that I would accept for the greatest Red Sox pitcher of all time is one other pitcher, and and it's real greatest, not like Tim Wakefield. Um, who do you think my answer would be?
Is he like
It's a hot take.
Babe Ruth?
No, it's not
Okay.
Babe Ruth. But
Alright.
you're not far off
Vibe.
in vibes and why it's a hot take. You're not far off.
Okay. Let's see. Who else do I have? I mean, Schilling comes to mind, but I don't think it's Schilling.
Nope.
I'm just thinking of
He's before Pedro by 10 years. 10 years? Yeah, 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. He's
mm,
before Pedro by 10 years.
like an early '90s pitcher.
Early 90s, late 80s.
I don't know. I'm completely blank on this era for some reason right now. Um,
Roger Clemens.
Clemens. Yes, I get it. You know what? And the trade to New York,
That was the
absolutely.
hint. That was the hint.
Yep.
The hint
Yep.
was like same but different. You know what I mean?
Same, very same. But yeah, dude, great call. He was freaking awesome, and we were massive fans when we were very little,
Yeah, and
and then
then
we had to hate him.
hey, I got my first Rockies rookie Kyle Garros.
Dude, that's awesome. I had one of those. I also
I
just
know.
pulled a Brian Abello of the Red Sox,
Brian Bello.
and and I also just got O'Neal Cruz, cool. Ezekiel Tovar.
Tovar, fan of the pod, Tovi, Paul
What?
Skeens, Yamamoto, and Sanchez. Did you get this triple? Is this the same triple one that you got? It is.
Oh, no,
So
I thought I
speak.
got Rodon.
No, I didn't. I got Yamamoto, Sanchez, and Skeens.
Mine might be a little bit different. Let me see if I can pull that one back up here.
So also behind me, if you guys can tell, I have something a
It's the
new
same one.
addition
It's the
to
same
the.
one, Trav. Sorry.
It's the same one.
Yep.
Uh, New addition to the PC behind me. Paul Skeens 2025 Cy Young signed jersey
Very
behind me right
nice.
now. And that's why I have a little Paul Skeens. I have Paul Skeens 2023 first overall draft pick right here. Paul Skeens rookie of the year signed card right here. And then I got to bring out Jeff Criswell because you can't not have the debut patch up. You know what I mean?
Bryce Harper, Titan of the game. Excuse me.
He is a titan of the game. I will grant you that.
Pretty nice. And that. Oh,
Oh,
I thought it was the end, but I
I
got
just
one
pulled
more,
a Bryce
baby.
Harper too, baby.
Hey, dude, get out of here with that. There's so many Bryces, and I have one more pack, Trav. I thought I was all out. Guess what?
Nah, motherfucker. You got time. So back to our original conversation that we were talking about. Orlov, what have you been watching in the Olympics, my friend?
Gotcha. Hockey, a little bit of curling, a little bit of the skating, figure skating,
Yeah.
the half pipe, the snowboard half pipe. I love it, and then some of the skiing, and that's pretty much. Oh, and then I mean a lot of different things, I guess. Also the snowboard. When the four of them race at the same time.
Snowboard cross,
Snowboard cross, so
snowboard
fun, dude.
cross. Super fun. So I've been super partial to curling, and there's a reason why. I am, for those who do not know, I'm a huge nerd and I love math. And so it is literally just dude, so many of these cards are miscut. Like, it's
Oh, you got some bad
crazy
ones, huh?
how many cards. Like, I have 4 cards in a row that are miscut. The Shohei has just a white strip at the bottom, which is terrible.
Ooh.
Um, But I love the curling, dude. I've been watching the curling every day, men's, women's, whole 9 yard. I've been big on the curling.
Hey,
I think
Trev,
it's super fun to watch.
is is this Mizorowski guy? Is he like one of the young freaks of pitching?
He is. He
He's one
is.
of the
You were
guys who
right.
throws like 99 plus, right?
Oh yeah, he hauls ass, dude.
Okay, all right. I knew I recognized the name. I was like, oh, Nick Pavetta, also a name that I like.
Oh, R.I.P. Alex Bregman on
Not
the Red
actually dead, just
Sox.
no longer with the team.
Let me have it.
I don't want people to think like there's a bunch of people thought that like Wade Boggs died for some reason, and then like it became like a meme like Wade Boggs is dead, and he's not dead. Wade Boggs is very much alive.
Shohei Otani insert Los Angeles big ticket player.
Okay,
Shohei Otani right there.
Trev, I know you like duels cards. How about a
I
little Juan
love dual.
Soto, Francisco Lindor?
Oh, that's swaggy. Oh, that's swaggy. Oh, that's
Ooh.
swaggy.
Travis, we should have a
Um,
card of us, bro.
I can commission one. 100%.
It
I can
takes
get one
two,
commissioned.
Dave and Trav.
It takes two D&T. It takes two D.
Oh,
So we're halfway through
oh,
of a box that should be one relic. Oh my god, they changed it.
oh! It's the team they're on. I'm so silly. Is
Dude,
this
they
the team,
changed it.
bro? What is this?
It used to be in Jumbo Hobbies, it used to be one autograph, two relics. It's now one autograph, one relic. Oh, tops.
Not good. So
What are
Travis,
you doing?
all right, make this make sense. The two other ones I pulled were FLs. This one says AZ. It's an A. It's like an
Oh, I know
AZ.
what it is. I know what it is. It's the Florida League. It's the Grapefruit League, and that's what it is.
So I got a
That's what it is.
Nolan Chanu.
That's exactly what it is. I was trying to figure it out when you said FL, like what it could stand for. That's exactly what
You're
it
gonna
is.
love this one,
Oh, Bobby Witter hitter, and then Mookie.
Travis. This is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Admit one. I don't know what this parallel is called, but it's a ticket.
Yeah,
It's a
that's the same one that I
ticket.
got with Shohei. Does it say big ticket player on the side?
Big ticket player. That's
Yeah,
what it
big ticket
is.
player. I got the same one as Shohei.
BTP. That I got it for Vladdy, dude. And
Vladimir.
closing out the box with Corbin Carroll, star of the MLB.
Love
That's it.
Corbin.
That's all of them,
Love
brother.
love the Corbs.
That's
Love the
every
Corbs.
one of the cards. I did it all. I did all of them.
I did it. I did it
Dude, you
all.
know
I did
what?
it all.
Mine are I think are cut and printed well. I liked that. I enjoyed that.
Mine
But
were not cut
Pedro
well.
Martinez is kind of a highlight for Dave.
Kind of a highlight for Dave.
You want to get a childhood hero in a box, you know?
Everybody loves. Oh, did you get the big ticket player of Corbin? I just got the big ticket of Corbin.
No. I got it of Vladdy.
Oh, well, I just got the Corbin.
There we go, dude. We're big ticket players ourselves.
I mean, like in some ways, yeah. I think that we're big ticket players.
Big ticket player.
Let me.
Travis, um, since it is the 1 year anniversary of us getting on YouTube, I just want to take, one moment to say like what a journey we've been on, man. Like
Dude, what a
from
ride!
from watching you, because I started as a voyeur, so to
Yeah,
speak.
but you weren't there for long. Let's be honest, dude.
I was not no, I was not in the old cuck chair for very long. You asked me to join pretty early in
Pretty
the
early on.
pretty early on. You asked me to come on with you because um, you know, you still do your own version of a show. You still talk about baseball on your own. You talk about cards on your own. You don't need me to be there. But this is definitely, this is definitely our thing at this point, and I not that I would even be like I guess I would be upset if you started to do this exact thing with somebody else.
Dude, or dog, there's no I will never do it with some like I may have special guests, but
Or
they would
another
be
show. I wouldn't
special
be upset if you started
guests.
another show, if you did but I really enjoy this, Travis. I love doing this with you, buddy, and I think this is a great way for us to express our love of sports, and, I love doing it with you, man, like, we couldn't have done any of the fun this last month was a blast
Yep.
going to
Rockies
Denver with
Fest.
you, and yeah, dude.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
Kyle Schwarber, Shohei Otani, Juan Soto. Oh, I flipped the wrong one. I saw the auto though.
Oh, he's got autos.
Kyle Schwarber, Shohei Otani, Juan Soto of 250 right there.
Nice. Nice of.
And then we got our auto, which is Bryce Matthews 1991 Topps autograph on card autograph of 150. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at that
Pretty
card, dude.
cool, dude.
Oh, that card's pretty.
An
That's a
of
very
150, which
of
that was
150.
I mentioned the Evan Carter earlier. I think the 150 Evan Carter signature is what I pulled, years, maybe 2 years ago now.
Oh, I heard about this card. Jackie Hurung of first pitch card at City Field. It's with her dog.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and apparently the dog picked the card, which is like the funniest thing in the world.
What does that mean?
Like they like had the dog be like,
Sniff out the options?
yeah, like sniff them out and did it, and I love that. That's actually pretty fucking sick, dude.
That is cool.
I'm really glad that that was in the first rock of cards,
Interesting,
and
little tidbit.
I thought it was an interesting little tidbit.
No,
I
it
thought it
is, I
was.
agree.
I mean,
Said it
it's
because
got a
I believed
little,
it.
it's got a little flash in the pan. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Um,
So,
yeah,
Trev, what else about the Olympics have you found yourself loving?
dude, I found it really. So first of all, it's crazy the difference between the summer and the Winter Olympics because I saw this Instagram the other day and I was like, this is so accurate, which is um summer sports are kind of like, ooh, let's like go from here to there, and it's really cute and it's super easy. All the winter sports are like life and fucking death, dude. Like
Lindsey Vaughn,
like life and death.
Wipeout.
Think about like all the snowboarding and skiing tricks that they do, like fall on your head, fucking dead. And
Yep.
luge, skeleton, bobsled, like all that
Dude,
shit.
the game is called Skeleton.
Yeah, dude, the people that do that shit are absolutely screw loose to me. But
Of course.
I saw an event that I thought was just super super cool, which is the relay. The it was the luge relay, and it
I
was
haven't even heard of this. I've missed this completely
men's
somehow.
single luge, and then you know how they have double luge, which is two people.
Yep. Certainly do.
So it's men's single luge, men's double luge, women's single luge, women's double luge. And when they go down and they cross the line, there's like this huge metal like button for lack of a better term, but it's not. And you just like smack it. And that then gives the green light to the people at top to then go.
Send the
And
other person.
it's like one
Jeez.
after another. And it's that
That's
it like
crazy.
just and I feel like they've taken a bunch of really cool sports and then added little levels of like difficulty. Like there's a lot more relays to it. There's a lot more like team aspects to it. And I think it's fucking sick. Oh, we got our first of Travis's favorites. Who's it gonna be?
Jackson
Oh,
Churio.
oh, 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 oh,
Oh, he's happy.
oh.
He's
I'm
happy.
so happy.
He's happy.
Oh, Brian Bello of
Yeah.
99.
Yes.
First
Yes.
one, dude.
I love it. A sock.
First one.
99 sock, dude. Let's
99
go.
stock. And then we get our relic, which is City Connect, Fernando Tatis
Tatis
Jr.
Jr. I
Oh,
love it, dude.
that's really, really, really fresh.
Swaggy. Swaggy Travy.
Oh my God, dude.
I love it. I freaking love it.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Dude, I just pulled my first ever Roberto Clemente.
What? Show me Roberto.
Dude, are you kidding me?
What's the how did they do it? Is it like an old card insert
It's
or is
an
it like
old card. It's literally like an old card that they reprinted.
that's like the Martinez I got.
Oh my God.
That's great, dude. One of the all-time greats. I mean, who has a more recognizable name than Roberto Clemente? I mean, obviously a lot of people, but
So
you know what I mean.
Roberto Clemente passed away um December like December 8th or 9th, or it's around then. And I'm gonna get a little sentimental on this, which is if you do not know the story of how and why Roberto Clemente died, there's a reason why there's this thing called the Roberto Clemente Award.
It was the 31st. It was the final day of the
It
year.
was the 31st. Okay, I knew it was in December, but 31st. Thank you for correcting me. Um, Roberto Clemente was not only an insane baseball player, like an insane baseball player, but I can't believe I just pulled that freaking card.
15-time All-Star, world champion 2 times, MVP,
So
12-time Gold Glover,
in the
which
off
I'm reading.
season,
I didn't know
yeah.
that all off the top of my head. I'm reading.
So in the off season when Roberto Clemente died, he was, and you can correct me on this. I think he's from Puerto. He is from Puerto Rico.
Definitely.
Um, so in the off season that year, all on New Year's Eve, Roberto, there was a hurricane that impacted Puerto Rico,
Mhm.
and Roberto Clemente was going to fly down to Puerto Rico to give aid to the people of Puerto Rico.
Right.
And he had offered one of his teammates offered to come with him, and
Tom
Roberto
Walker.
Roberto said no. I'm not, don't come, go celebrate New Year's, go do your thing, this is what I want to do.
Right.
And the plane was overweight because of all the stuff that
That was
Roberto was
being
trying to bring down for aid. And as a result, the plane crashed into the Atlantic Ocean. And I think that there were also issues with the plane. It wasn't just because it was overweight, but the plane crashed and he very unfortunately passed away. And the story that gets me the most is every single one of Roberto Clemente's teammates and former teammates went to his funeral except for one because his, and I'm blank, I think it was a pitcher. Um his body was never found, and this um pitcher refused to accept that, and he flew down to Puerto Rico on during his funeral and went searching for his body so that
mm,
his family could have peace after it. And it's the story shows the impact through through the way that he died that Roberto Clemente had on the people of Puerto Rico and how his philanthropic beliefs, what they were, what his true morals were, but it also
Right,
shows the impact that he had on the people that he played with.
right.
That everyone went to his funeral except for one guy who
Who
just
looked
didn't
for him.
accept it. And the
Yeah,
only reason he went is because he had to go find him.
right.
And
And still
it,
went, just
and
didn't go to the
it's
funeral, just
just
went for another reason.
one of the like if you I haven't read one and I'm gonna look for one of these when I'm in Cooperstown. I want to read a book on Roberto Clemente.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
that'd be great.
and it shows the impact that one human being can have on a lot of people and how you know being a good person and that being who you truly are from top to bottom can have a drastic impact on the world. And the MLB now honors him every year. And I have a Roberto Clemente card from my favorite set, which is 1958, and it's
Wow.
one of my favorite cards. And it has a little bit of a funny thing behind it is that on the card it says Bob Clemente
Oh, that's great.
because
Bob Clemente,
they tried to like
Americanized.
Americanize his
Yeah.
name.
Wow.
And it's just oh God, wow, that was
What a story, Trev.
that
I didn't know any of that. I mean, obviously, I knew who he was. I knew he played for the Pirates, but I didn't realize that he was doing um, doing work to help his people, and I don't think I realized that he was still playing when he passed away either. But that's on me for not being, I think.
but like here's the thing. I hope you don't take this the wrong way, or dog. But like I'm not like
Oh, you're a
I
bit of
feel like
a
I'm somewhat
historian,
of I was gonna
right?
say, I feel like I'm somewhat of a historian of the game of
Yeah,
baseball. Like
absolutely.
I really love the history of baseball and the impact and a lot of my personal collection of baseball is old baseball stuff. And you know, I like to find out about that because there's very few sports in soccer is kind of like this, but there are very few sports that are really historic sports. And baseball since 1903, I mean longer than that, right? But since 1903 when the first World Series was held, that is it's a historic
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And you know
And baseball's been played since I want to say 18.
1850s.
I think I think even earlier than that, right? It was if I'm not mistaken, it was adapted from a British
It was
stick and ball game, right?
rounders rounders
Rounders,
Yeah, it
rounders.
was adopted from rounders.
Obviously, the American version is way better because we
Way
still
better.
play it, and rounders is a thing of
Not really
history.
played. Yeah.
There's no way because in Britain you would play cricket and
Ovi. Sorry.
Ezekiel Tovar.
Got my first Tovi card. But baseball and Brendan Doyle, two cards apart. Love that. Um,
A
it is as they say in Field of Dreams, it marks the test of time. Like you can figure like you can't tell. There's only one sport, at least to me, that you can't tell the history of this country without,
yeah, yeah. I
and it's
think that's fair.
baseball.
I
And
think that's fair.
God, I love the sport of baseball. I just absolutely fucking love the sport of baseball, dude.
It's an amazing sport. It is an amazing
Oh,
sport.
is this numbered? Is this numbered? Tell me this is
I know.
numbered. It's
I know one of the
not.
other things you love to say, and that people love to
Julio.
say about baseball. Wait, go back, go back. Show me again.
Julio Rodriguez All Star Tops team.
Wow,
Little J
that's
Rod
great
right
looking.
there.
It's the only sport where the defense has the ball.
It's the only sport that the defense has the ball. It's the only sport the defense has the ball.
That is cool, that's unique, and that means something. My other take, and I've said this since I was 12, and maybe it's a dumb take, but it's also, like, I do believe it. There's a little hint of the American dream in,
In baseball,
baseball, which is that, um, the game is never the game is truly never over.
until
And
it's
in other
over.
s and in other sports, you can be blown out. You can be down, in football, for example, you can be down 21 nothing with a minute on the clock, and you're eliminated. You
Yeah,
cannot win that game.
there's nothing you can really do about it, and that has
There
to do
is
with the fact
nothing you can do.
and that has to do with the fact that it's the only sport in American sports that there's
Isn't
no
timed.
there's no time limit,
There's no
right?
clock.
And like even in golf where there's no time limit, like if you're down by 4 with 1 hole left, like you can't win, right? There's nothing
Well,
you can
unless the guy
do.
blows up.
No, no, no. Like if you're the last guy out,
Oh, I see what you're saying, like,
and if you're
it's
the
already been
last guy
recorded.
out
Yeah.
and you're down, you're the last guy out, and you're down by 4 with 1 hole left, you're done. There's nothing you can do about it. And it's just a very it's not over till it's over. And
The only sport like that. It is the only sport like that. There's not another sport where with the final play, you can keep going if you get it right. That is
yeah.
that is not how any other sport works, and I just think there's a little America shout out in there that says, "This is the place where even if things aren't going perfectly, even if things haven't been going great, you can pull it out and you can have success." And I do also want to say I'm not like pie in the sky, rose colored glasses about America. It is not a perfect country. We certainly have some things to deal with right now that are real problems. But to
Whoa,
this
whoa,
whole
whoa. Some
point,
people may say you're not being American right now.
that's okay. Those people
Are
those
fucking
people don't
idiots.
understand how this country came to be.
Yeah.
Uh, and Travis said same point for a lot of people right now. It is the bottom of the ninth with two outs, and like those people still have a chance. And I will always fight for. I'll always fight for that, and it might not show up in the most obvious ways, but I do think that this is a place where there's always hope for a victory, and you can always snatch victory out of the clutches of defeat.
I will 100% agree with that, dude. All right, so we are gonna open our first ever museum collection.
Here we go.
20
It's
twenty
museum
twenty
time.
five museum time. We're talking about history, right? There's
Now, how
one
much
on card autograph, one autograph relic, and one relic or quad relic, and there are 8
Oh,
cards in the pack.
quad relic would be unbelievable.
So
So, how
we're
many
gonna
cards
check
are
this out.
in here? How many packs?
It's one pack. It's 8 cards. This is why it's like a
Shoot.
perfect
Oh
little
my gosh.
ender. It's
Oh,
it's this is it. We got it. We're going. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm probably going to get another one of these in Cooperstown. I also know just because of opening this, we have something fucking sick in here because it's all gold on the side. So,
got it. Oh my god, let's
well,
go.
and we're off to a hot start because the first card is Shohei.
Oh, all right. Travis, do your best not to look at everything, okay?
I'm not going to look at the cards, but it's hard not to feel the metal in your hand and be like,
Gosh.
oh,
Oh my
what the hell is
gosh.
that? Um,
Travie.
all right. And then we have Hall of Famer Ozzie Smith, the Wizard. But back to your story before I continue this about America and the American dream, right? In the video that's at Cooperstown, Pedro Martinez says, I want my plaque to represent hope. Because how can someone come from where they did and this small town that they're from and make it all the way to Cooperstown? Juan Mercurial said the same thing. It's like, you know, anybody from anywhere can make it to Cooperstown. And there aren't many barriers of it's not like hockey, right? There's a lot of barriers of entry to play hockey. There's a lot of barriers of entry to play golf, right? There's a lot of barriers of entry to play football. There aren't many ball barriers of entry to play
Bat and
soccer,
ball.
which is thus the reason why soccer is what soccer is. And there
Right.
aren't many barriers of entry to playing baseball. And
Sure.
it's a really, really cool. All right, Ozzie Smith, another Hall of Famer, Kirby Puckett.
Kirby Puckett. Travis.
Oh my God.
Here we go. Travis said, "Oh my God, that's always a good sign." Here we go. Here we go.
Dude, are you kidding me right now?
Here we go. Come on.
Dude,
Come
what
on.
a fucking pull. Hall of Famer, 5 of 5,
Whoa.
George Brett,
Let's go.
gold border,
Is that and that's a signature?
signed in gold by Georgie Porgy.
Wait, the gold border, is it like a
It's like the
frame?
same one from the Frank Thomas. It's like a gold frame. It's
No
like a gilded
way. I
gold frame.
love it, dude. Of 5 framed George Brett.
I'm gonna go through the rest of them just so that I don't like look and but I'll show it back on the screen.
Okay.
Um
Yeah, dude, that's an amazing pull, Trav. Of 5 George Brett.
117 of 199
Okay.
relic auto
Okay.
of Colt Keith.
Colt Keith. Okay.
Not the greatest thing in the world, but
Contemporary player.
still fucking sick.
Great card. Cool.
And then
Is he a Tiger?
he is a Detroit Tiger. And now we
Okay.
got our relic. We got our single relic. I'm gonna send this out to get signed 100%.
Oh, here we go. It's a scheme.
21 of 75 of the captain, Derek Jeter.
Ooh, that's great, dude. That's great.
Wow. All right, what do we got? What else we got? These are all flip behind. Now we got the greatest runner of all time in baseball history. Of 25, Ricky Henderson.
Okay, dude. Of 25. Is that like a blue color? What is that?
Blue color. Oh, and last card. Wow, what a fucking set, dude.
Dude, George Brett of 5 border frame. Sick.
Last card. One of my favorite baseball players currently in Major League Baseball. We talk about him
Mookie
a lot.
Betts.
No, I didn't say my favorite. I said
Oh,
one
oh, oh.
of my favorite. It's
Sorry.
like best friends.
Jackson.
Good.
Sure.
Nope.
Okay.
Bobby
Witter
Witter
hitter.
hitter of 35.
That's beautiful. That's a gorgeous
Wow.
card.
Oh,
Of 35, not a very common of.
not a very common of Bobby Witter hitter. But dude, let me show you this 5 of 5 George Brett. It's heavy, dude. It's like
Oh, dude,
real
it's got
heavy.
gold. It's a border, man. That's a big, or framed even. I don't know what they call that exactly, but it's a framed card.
Look at this. I gotta get up. This hurts my back.
Oh, Travis, I'm sorry about your back, buddy. That's so sweet, dude. The gold
With the
border.
gold border, 5 of 5 from Hall of Famer George Brett.
Amazing pull, Trav. You are hot fingers. Hot fingers.
On the year anniversary of us doing this. What
Year
a
anniversary, the birthday, uh, not remnants,
birthday
but like
magic. Birthday
the birthday
magic?
magic, sure.
a little birthday magic.
A little
George,
birthday reverberation is, I think, what I was going for.
dude, George Brett of five.
That's
That's
so
me.
sweet.
We're
That's
sleeving
sweet.
we're sleeving these immediately. I'm gonna
It's
get the Derek Jeter signed
sick.
for sure. I'm getting that Derek Jeter sent in and signed. One
Jeter,
gajillion percent.
transcendent talent. Guy that I hated so much because he was so good. I did hate him. I hated him.
I'm gonna say it. Most overrated baseball player of all time. But
Damn.
still a sick card.
Still a great player, even if
Still a
he's
great
overrated.
player. Still a Hall of Famer, regardless of what my thoughts are. He's still a Hall of Famer.
Right.
He's still a Hall of Famer in my book. But people S his D more than they should.
And that stands for
Dominance.
submit to his dominance. That's right.
No, superficial dominance.
Superficial. It's not real. It's not. It's a
Yeah.
fugazi. It's a fugazi. It's a
Yeah, it's a
witcha.
fugaz. It's a fugaze. It's a fugaz. It's a fugaze. It's a fugaz. It's a fugaze. Wow.
Very cool,
Wow,
Trav.
wow, wow.
Trav,
Not.
this has been amazing, brother. We really this is one of the ones that, I mean, again, right? This is just a reminder of like how great it is to do this and why we do it. You know.
I'm gonna cut the corner of this because this is gonna fuck that card up. So I'm just gonna
And,
leave it where it is.
Travis, you
Um,
said the next time. So you said you're driving back.
I'm driving back on Thursday or Friday. I'm gonna get another after this. I'm getting another museum set, 100%.
Yeah, I mean
Um,
that. Damn, that is very nice, Frank. I mean, you're gonna put that next to the Frank Thomas? Is Frank Thomas PC?
yes, I had
So
to think about it for a hot second.
is
Yeah,
GB is
GB will
GB
probably
PC?
be PC. I like the PC Hall of Famers that are sick, like sick Hall of Fame cards. I really like to
Yeah, with the
PC those.
freaking border of
The gold
5.
border is just like
Gosh,
so
dude.
sick. Look it
Or
up.
yeah, the frame.
Look it
It's not
up.
even.
Can you have your computer?
Yeah, yeah, I do. You wanna see the
How
George
much?
Brett?
Yeah, I want to see how much it is. I mean, there may
What's
not be another of five out there.
right, right. Let's see.
Oh,
George
and it's
Brett.
5 of 5, so I can do my favorite thing, which is upcharge the shit out of it because the bookend. Don't ever fucking upcharge a card because it's bookend. Dumbest shit ever. Heard it here
Travis, this is
first.
shoot, that's not a good one. There's a 2024 museum George Brett Bobby Witt of 5 auto, but it's a game used bat. That's a
There's no
15.
gold. Look up museum gold border. 2025 museum gold border. Because like you don't
I don't think
maybe
this
you don't
card
necessarily need to play.
is not out there. It's not out there. You've got to be here.
I
Let's
may be
see.
the
George
first person
Brett.
that's pulled it.
Okay,
No.
George Brett.
Regardless of George Brett, just look up
I see.
2025 of 5 gold border.
I got you. Sorry, Trav.
Or museum framed auto. It's museum framed is how it's qualified.
Museum framed because it's not
Yeah.
a gold border. It's actually framed.
Yeah, no, it's fucking framed.
Okay, let's see. All right, Travis. This looks like the Skeens.
All right,
This
so
is
that
the
would
Skeens.
be
This is a Skeens of 35
gold
bronze
border.
framed gold
Okay.
auto
450.
1,000. But it's or best offer, so it's not a transaction. It's not sold. That's just up there. Viewed 42 times in the last 24 hours.
Okay, so I'd
Um,
say that this is half that.
500 maybe.
Yeah, I mean, like Skeens with the recency bias, even though it's of 5.
What? Oh, is this 22? This is 2025. You said okay. So I'm just trying to see. There's a few soccer of the framed soccer 2025s. Let's see what else is in here.
Damn, that card is so sick. That
Dude,
card is
it's
really
awesome,
fucking
man.
sick. That
It
card
is
is
very
really fucking
reminiscent of the
sick.
Frank Thomas also. It
It's
really
like
does make
super reminiscent of it. I couldn't help but notice it when I fucking opened the pack. The gold sticks out like a goddamn sore thumb.
Yeah, dude. How would it not? 2025 Tops Museum, Maddox framed
Yeah, that's a good comp.
of 5, 375, buy it now, viewed 29 times in the last 24 hours.
Okay,
But
so that's a good comp. That's a
I
good
think
comp.
that's fair. I think that's more fair.
Yeah, that's a good
Around
comp.
400.
Yeah. You know what that does? That pays for the case if I sold it.
There we go.
Um,
And you know what? It's getting PC'd, so
it's getting PC'd, so it doesn't matter. So, Ordog, we have a case of Tops now, or Top Series 1. So we got this for the next few weeks. I'm gonna try to find on the way home another museum, maybe a Cosmic Chrome, maybe a couple others. Um,
well, and you've got the, you have the Chrome update as well.
I have the Chrome Update hobby, but I may try to find something else on the way. Um, but Ordog, great stream. We've
Great
been
stream.
going over our hour for a lot lately.
I just like spending time with you, bro.
I did too, brother. Um, so my last thoughts: baseball season's around the corner. I will be heading to spring training in a month, and we'll get some. Hopefully, going to get some really fun content out of that.
Is that is
I'm
that
I'm not
Phoenix?
gonna in Phoenix. Yeah, I'm not gonna tease any of the content, but trust me, it's gonna be good. You should
Tune in.
subscribe, like, tune in, go to my Instagram at Sprague Sports. It's all gonna be there. Um, I'm really excited for baseball to be back. I'm having a fun time watching the Olympics. Thank God they're here, or else this would be the boring as fuck time. But
Well,
Odog,
we would just be watching we'd just be watching the NHL if it wasn't for the
the Olympics.
Olympics.
That's true. That's actually factually true.
Yeah,
Um,
because this is the first time we've been playing in
in the Olympics,
16 years,
14, 12, 12, 12,
12 years, because they
20,
did it in
2014.
2014
Yeah,
was the last
2014 was
time
the last time.
NHLers
Sidney Crosby with the whole
always Sidney Crosby,
always
because
Sidney Crosby.
in 2010, he ripped our hearts out.
Yeah.
That
Um,
was the overtime gold medal game, was, Sidney Crosby.
oh
Yeah,
no, it was
anyway.
no. So it has been 16 years because it was 2010. Then it wouldn't have been
But then
2012.
Sochi was 2014. I thought we also played in 24, maybe we didn't. I thought we played hockey in 2014, but maybe it was 2010. Uh, I don't know.
No, no, you're right. No, you're right. You're 100% right. Because
I
2014 in Sochi is when TJ Oshie did his.
That was Oshie.
That was when Oshie did his like 9 million runs of scoring goals on the Russians,
We didn't get gold.
and we didn't get gold. But Ordog, birthday boy, what are your final thoughts for the peeps, motherfucker?
Um, a lot of love this year. Really good people in my life. Definitely celebrating, having just good people around me. Um, a lot of amazing outlets to do things that I love. Travis, I think people might get a skewed perception of us by tuning into this show and thinking that we're one trick ponies, which we're not. You know, we're guys with a lot of stuff going on,
We
and
got a lot of tricks.
this is only one of our tricks, so to speak. And I absolutely love doing this. And there's a bunch of other stuff that I'm really happy about, like professionally. Um, I
Hey,
I,
this is
I
the
had
highlight. This is the highlight of most of my weeks, my friend.
I hear that. I hear that. I had a really, really good, I think I'm just very thankful right now. You reflect on a year of your life, and you think about um how things have been. There's been bad, but I'm aware that bad comes with good, and that good
Yep.
comes with bad, and that things happen, and that you move forward and you
There
look
would be no
for more
darkness without the
successes.
light.
That's right. And some really good things happened at work that I don't love talking about like details about work, but just to say, like, professionally things are going very well, and things are progressing, which I love. In the comedy world, things are getting better, which I also love. This every week I enjoy doing this more, and I think there's more to it somehow. We get to talk about things that are not necessarily baseball, but are baseball adjacent or about our lives, and I think there's more value to it every time, and I just want to put thanks out there. That's my final word is of thankfulness and of to you specifically, Travis, that you brought me in. Like we kind of alluded to earlier, this was a show that you were doing on your own for a little bit, and you just said, "Hey, why don't you come join me? Let's do this thing." And look at what we've done, dude. This is
Look
the
at what we've
first
done.
full year on YouTube. We did a year on Instagram before that, and I'm excited to see where it goes into the future. And I'm happy to be your partner in doing that, buddy.
Dude, I wouldn't couldn't wish for anyone else to do this with me. It's just been the best time. I get to see one of my best friends every single night or every single week, and always catch up, always have a good time, always have good chats, always have good laughs. We're equally inappropriate, which is my favorite thing in the world. And I just, on your birthday weekend, I just want you to know how much I appreciate you, how much I appreciate your friendship. We Ordog and I have been friends for 16 years.
Yeah.
And that's a crazy thing to think about, that nearly half my life you've been a part of it, and
Wow. Yeah.
I'm very, very grateful for that.
I'm
um
I'm I am as well.
so people, I hope that you guys all have something that you're just as grateful for in your life. And even if you're not, and you don't, I guarantee you there's someone that's grateful for having you in their life. And hold on to your
Absolutely.
friends, take care of your friends, love your friends. And we may see you guys in just a couple days. We may see you at the end of the week, but either way, tune in, follow us on Instagram. We both have grams out there. Give us a follow, and we will see
We
you
have
guys
grams
soon.
out there.
We got grams out there.
We got
Uh,
grams.
yeah, they're $25. Um, and so just
Expensive.
expensive. They've gone up. But love your neighbor, love the people that are next to you. Always show
Yeah.
appreciation, and we appreciate you guys. I appreciate you, and we'll see you guys in a few days or in a
Love
week.
you, buddy.
Till the next time. I love you too, brother.
Peace.
Peace.